All right, you're still watching Breakfast Central on News Central TV. Remember, you can follow us on all social media platforms. We are at News Central TV on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, yes, and YouTube.
All right, after his BET nomination, all seems to be going south for Tanzanian music star Diamond Platnumz, and our entertainment plug, Sam Dandy, perhaps is not too happy about it. Good morning, Sam. What's going on with your man, Diamond Platnumz?
Hi guys, I'll give you all that just in a minute, but let me start from something that happened just yesterday. So I got the privilege of seeing Bobby's highly awaited upcoming feature film, My Village People. Now, of course, this was directed by Nia Komalayo, and it was written by Bobby himself. That's what's interesting. The dark comedy follows the tale of a prince who finds himself in a bizarre love triangle with, of course, a marine spirit and a coven of witches. I know, it's typical Nollywood. Other stars in the film include Nkema Wall, of course, we know him as Sophia, amazing. Venita, we have Sophia Lakija also in that movie, Adame, Rachel Oniga, Charles Inoje, Mimi Onolaja, and a couple of people. Now, I'll tell you one thing, right? It definitely has its scare effect, like a typical Nollywood film. And I got to see it before it comes out in cinemas on June 11th, so I'm super excited about that one. I got to talk to a couple of course, the cast members, yesterday, and well, they had a lot to say. I had a good time, of course, to meet a lot of veterans, and then, yeah, I typically ask them also about, the effect of Twitter ban on social media. But let me get into that, right? So, of course, on Friday, June 4th, government suspended the operation of Twitter. And according to the Ministry of Information, Lai Mohammed, Twitter's actions are capable of undermining Nigeria's corporate existence. After the news broke, several Nigerians, including some celebrities, took to the platform to blast the government. We have, Banky W, who had stuff to say, as well as, his wife as well. And let me read a couple of their tweets, right? So this is what Banky W said. Banky W says, Nigerian government bans Twitter and announced a ban on Twitter. You can't make this up. Clueless. He says they can't stop kidnapping, armed robbery, and terrorism. The country as we are is unsafe. They can seize passports and block bank accounts. They can ban cryptocurrency. They ban Twitter. Completely out of touch with the plight of the people. And I did talk to a couple of people, in fact, on the set of the film as well, and part of the cast members, and they had some things to say. But maybe we'll get to watch that in a bit. And in fact, I saw a couple of people saying it's a full dictatorship. Adekunle Gold, in fact, made it funny. He said back to Facebook. And a lot of people had a lot of things to say. But yeah, you know what? We're just going to keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully some people are positive that's going to change. So right, let's move to the story that you were talking about. Okay, let's watch this.
We have a government that did not consider the benefits, that did not consider the positive side of social media for millions of Nigerians before taking a decision.
I don't really use the platform so much. I'm not really affected. But, it'll be difficult at first, but I think we'll always find a way.
I think entertainment will survive. I know it will. Instagram, they use the post our photo.
Nothing is going to change. People are just going to keep finding ingenious ways to be themselves. So I don't think it's going to affect anything.
Of course, I'm here to tell you that I hope it doesn't affect the entertainment industry, and they seem to be positive. Well, let's go to the story you're talking about, right? So we talked about Diamond Platnumz being nominated alongside Burna Boy and Wizkid for the Best International Act at the BETs. Well, we would think that a lot of Africans would be excited for the star, especially Tanzanians. But surprisingly, a section of Tanzanians on Twitter have launched an online petition to have Diamond Platnumz disqualified from the 2021 BET Awards. Now, the petitioners claim that back in 2017-18, Diamond was arrested over posting explicit videos with an unidentified woman and never addressed the issue. Diamond then deliberately released a single, that means in his language, let me remain quiet, as a response to the then increasing demand for him to speak up about the matter. Diamond till date has not condemned or spoken about the matter. So this is the reason why, of course, now his fans are, some of the people, let's just say the fans himself, some of the people are now saying that, we don't want him to be nominated and they should take him down from it. Well, his fans say that, of course, this is wrong because, he celebrated or nominated for his craft and not, for anything in the first place. So, of course, people should look into that. And I don't know. The fans do have a lot of say sometimes.
All
so
right.
What can we do?
All right, thank you very much, Sam Dandy. I'm sure we'll follow up on the latest with Diamond Platnumz. I know you're a big fan of him, but this is clearly a terrible one. Well, thanks anyway for the reaction of some of the celebrities about the Twitter ban.
Right.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay.